Coming up on St. George News at 5, flames tear through a St. George home, forcing a family out with little warning. Plus, Utah Tech fights back against a workplace lawsuit, citing legal immunity. And later, your full southern area forecast and more on what you need to know straight ahead.
You're watching St. George News at 5, brought to you by our studio sponsor, We Win Injury Law.
Good afternoon, I'm Monica McLaughlin. A St. George family was displaced early this morning after a fire tore through their home on 500 West, causing extensive damage, but no injuries. Here's a closer look at how the fire unfolded and what investigators are saying about the cause.
Just after 4 a.m. this morning, Tuesday morning, we had more of a structure fire here in 300 block from 500 West, down St. George. It's 3-bedroom, single-family home. Could have 3 occupants in it. Fire started in the back quarter bedroom, spread to the other 2 bedrooms down the hall and to the rest of the home. The fire did vent out the 2-bedroom windows, started the exterior on fire, along with some items in the backyard. When our crews arrived, there was all the occupants were accounted for, fairly damaged on the side as far as the interior. The structure itself's in good shape, but like I say, all the interiors either fire or smoke damage.
Utah Tech University is asking a judge to dismiss a lawsuit over allegations of a toxic work environment, citing broad immunity under Utah law. The case involves claims of emotional distress and defamation stemming from a controversial gag gift left by former President Richard Biff Williams. Attorneys argue the university and its 21 named staff and administrators are protected under the Utah Governmental Immunity Act. In a court filing, attorneys say each defendant is immune from suit for the claims raised. Now we'll take a look at your daily weather forecast, brought to you by Casablanca Resort and Casino. In St. George, skies are mostly cloudy and the temperature sits at 96 degrees, dipping to around 72 tonight. Tomorrow promises plenty of sunshine with a high near 98 and a low of 70. Mesquite is sizzling under clear skies at 99 degrees, cooling only to about 76 overnight, and will heat up further to around 102 degrees tomorrow before dropping back to 73. Cedar City is a bit milder, currently 81 degrees under mostly sunny skies, and it'll ease into a cooler 56 degrees tonight. Expect a warm but comfortable day tomorrow with highs near 85 and lows hovering again near 55 degrees. Now we'll head over to Tyler Todd for your weekly injury law review.
Hi, I'm Tyler with We Win Injury Law. In Utah, you typically have 4 years from the date of an accident to file a personal injury claim, but waiting too long can jeopardize your case. Evidence disappears, memories fade, and deadlines do matter. The sooner you contact an attorney, the better your chances of building a strong case. Don't delay. Time isn't always on your side.
Thanks, Tyler. The shops at Zion are partnering with the Washington County School District Foundation to launch Give Back with a Snack, a community drive running August 1st through 15th to support local students in need. Donations of individually packaged snacks can be dropped off at participating stores with a goal of filling 300 boxes for the district's Counselor Closet Snack Pantry. Diane Tyler, founder of the Counselor Closet, says these donations help students stay focused throughout the school day and ease the burden on educators. The foundation also highlighted growing concerns around student homelessness and the need for accessible, stigma-free support in schools. A life-sized 3D printed T-Rex named Bon Jovi is turning the heads at Red Cliffs Mall thanks to Utah Tech art professor Alex Chamberlain's months-long effort to bring a prehistoric relic to the community. Here's Nick Fiala for more on how the massive model is inspiring curiosity in local students and adults alike.
So I have 4 printers, and if you look on this
Utah Tech University art professor Alex Chamberlain recently hosted a presentation for Panorama Elementary School students focused on his life-sized 3D printed model of a T-Rex. The model, dubbed Bon Jovi, is currently on display at Red Cliffs Mall. Panorama Elementary School principal Matthew Lowe said Chamberlain was excited to show students the model.
And he called me about a month ago and said, I would love to have the students of Panorama Elementary come out and see it. And so he made the invitation, and I definitely took him up on it. And I was hoping that kids would be able to come out in the summer, and it looks like they did.
Chamberlain said that one of the reasons he made the model was to offer locals the opportunity to see something that normally requires a long-distance trip.
If you want to see a full-size T-Rex skeleton, you either have to go to Thanksgiving Point or your next stop's Los Angeles. You can't see one in St. George, and I want people to be able to see that. I want people to be able to experience it.
To learn more about the project and how it came to fruition, be sure to check out the written story.
Thank you for watching St. George News at 5. To learn more about our studio sponsor, We Win Injury Law, go to wewininjurylaw.com. I'm Monica McLaughlin with St. George News, your #1 source for local news. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button for more local news updates. And if you liked this newscast, you might enjoy one of these stories right here.